Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like, and please. We are back with World Cup quarter-final predictions then. Yes, it's down to the last 8 of the World Cup. And yeah, Dan couldn't make it today, so hopefully he'll be back for the semi-finals predictions, but he couldn't make today's video, but I'll be saying the predictions as well. So let's get straight into this. So of course, last week me and Dan didn't do great in predictions because there was some weird results, but Dan actually got 5 points. I got 4 points altogether. Danny's on 82 and I'm on 78, so it could go down to a really last one. But yeah, let's get into this. So we start off with France versus Morocco then. What a game this should be. France, of course, only scraping it against Paraguay last time out, winning 1-0 from a penalty, Kylian Mbappe. But I just can't see Morocco keeping France out. I think, if you keep Kylian Mbappe out, you've got Dembele free. If you're keeping him out, you've got Barcola free. If you're keeping him out, you've got Elise free. If you're keeping him out, you've got Doué. Like, that must be the best attack in the World Cup. Because you could say Argentina with Messi, Martinez, Julian Alvarez, but literally France have just the power in their attack. I think they just have loads of quality in that team going forward. Even the midfield is sharp. The defence is very good at times. So yeah, but I'm going to go first in this prediction. However, Morocco, of course, winning 3-0 against Canada last time out. Fair play to them. I don't think many people actually expected that. I think, I thought Morocco were poor in the first half, but second half they just dominated and went forward and scored 3 goals. I think France is going to keep a clean sheet here. I really do. I think, look at their attack, look at their middle, and look at their defence. I'm going to go France 2, Morocco 0. I'm going to go 2-0 win to France. Both goals might come in the second half, but I just think France with a clean sheet, yeah, I think that will happen. Dan actually said 2-1 France, so you reckon Morocco will just nick that. So yeah, getting on to the next game then, it is Spain versus Belgium. Yeah, of course, this should be a really good matchup. Spain, of course, scoring in the 91st minute to beat Portugal 1-0 last time out. However, Belgium, fair play to them. No one expected it. Winning 4-1 against USA. I did actually watch the first half. I catched the first half and I thought it was very good. It was 2-1 Belgium at half time. Then I went to sleep because, of course, yeah. But this should be a very good matchup. I think Belgium have quality. Trossard, Lukaku, Tielemans, some other good players in that squad. And yeah, of course they didn't start well, but when they beat New Zealand 5-1, they got it going since then. So yeah, Danny going on this one, he has actually said a comfortable win for Spain. He said 3-1 win to Spain. I'm going to go low scoring, and Spain, of course, haven't conceded a goal in this World Cup yet. And I think that keeps on going. I think they're very good at defensively, and I think Spain going to win this 1-0. I think it's going to be a low scoring game, and I can see it. I think it'll happen in 90 minutes. But yeah, I do think Spain will nick that 1-0. Next game, it is Norway versus England. There will be a match preview for this, maybe tomorrow or Friday, of course, with Dan. Hopefully Dan can join me for that match preview. But yeah, Norway versus England. It's going to be a tough game for England. You know, we're glad we're in the quarterfinals now. And this where we have to play well and get it going. I thought we was really good against Mexico in the round of 16 match. I thought defensively we did better what we have done. And I think that's Tuchel's tactic, but I still don't think the defence is that strong. I think he needs to get the defence going. In my eyes, I would play Dan Burn against Haaland. Of course, we know how good Haaland is, and I think he might score here. I just think, you know, that I think this is going to be a very tough game. However, Norway last time out, they beat Brazil 2-1. Thought it was a really good performance from them. Haaland, of course, scoring 2 goals. I think he's done 7 goals now. And I just think we have to score early. I think if we score early, I think we might win. But I think the first 20 minutes, it's the same after Mexico one. I said, let's see how the first 20 minutes go. And I think the longer it stays as 0-0, we could win this. And of course, we scored in a 36th minute, I think, going 1-0 up. Jude Bellingham. And then, of course, we scored 40 seconds after to go 2-0 off penalty, you know. But yeah, I think this is going to be a very tight one. I think Norway will actually score past us, but I am going to back the England to get to the semi-finals. I'm going to go 2-1 England. I think we just nick it. I think we have the power in attack. Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, even Declan Rice. We do know though loads of players could miss the semis if they get a yellow. Mark Gay was one of them. O'Reilly. I think Declan Rice was one of them. And was it Jude Bellingham or something like that? I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was it. But yeah, I think, yeah. Dan has actually backed us to get a clean sheet. Well, I can't see happening, but you never know. He's backed us to win 2-0. So yeah, I am saying 2-1 after extra time, by the way. I think that will go to extra time. I'm saying 1-1 after 90, and I think we're going to nick it in extra time. So yeah. In the last game, it is Argentina versus Switzerland. I watched the Switzerland game yesterday, and I thought it was, to be honest, a good game, but both teams just wanted pens, looked like it. Because they threw 0-0 against Colombia, went to extra time, 0-0 after extra time. Then, of course, won 4-3 on penalties. However, for Argentina, I watched the first half and there was 1-0 down at half time. Now, of course, I did catch the second half. Then they went 2-0 down, and to come back in the space of 10 minutes to win 3-2, yeah, I think Argentina probably going to win this. I think Lionel Messi is helping them win games, and I think they're going to do it. Dan actually has said 3-0 to Argentina. He has went quite heavy. I can't see him getting a clean sheet. I think Switzerland can score. It wouldn't surprise me if it's a 3-2 game, because Argentina have not really battered the team yet. But I do think Argentina are going to win this comfortably as well, but I think Switzerland will score. So I'm going to go Argentina 3, Switzerland 1. I'm going to go 3-1 win to Argentina. And I think me and Dan think it will be Argentina against England in the semi-finals. What going to be a nervous one, but you never know. So we're saying Argentina against England in the semis, and we're both saying France will take on Spain in the semis. What will be 2 really good semi-finals. So yeah, but let's see. Hopefully England will be in the semis by next week. Me and Dan will be back. Well, hopefully Dan anyway, but definitely be back for semi-final predictions sometime next week. So yeah, like, subscribe. Thanks for all the subs, likes and all that, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.